Hey guys, today, if you remember me, sorry, we're playing Getting Over It, and if you remember, earlier in another video, you were playing, this is my second video, by the way, and we were playing Return of Bloody Knights, which is a FNAF game, and this is my second video, we're playing Getting Over It. I know I'm a bit late to this game, but, hopefully, hopefully hopefully it's fun. I haven't played this game. Oh. Hopefully can make this game enjoyable for you guys. I did start earlier and then tried to record it and got distracted. And then don't worry, I haven't like advanced any like where I basically just got like this is the starting area. And then while I do this, I'll talk about my life a bit. So what should I talk about? Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about that. Actually, ask like a few questions you think you would like me to talk about. Like, I don't know, any drama going on in your life or stuff like that. I know that's so much cringe. I don't know if you guys would like that or not. God. Okay. Also, warning: there might be some swearing in here because you know it's Getting Over It. Also, I may lag a bit. There may be some lagging. My internet isn't the best. And share this with your friends. I'm not that popular yet, as you can tell, probably by the number of views on this video. But if you can, tell your friends about this and make sure they watch it. No, you don't have to make sure they watch it, but just like tell them about me and my videos. I'm trying to do a bunch of stuff to see like what gets the most likes, like to see what you guys like the most. Basically the same thing. And then like seeing what you guys would prefer, like if I play which games I play or like what I do and stuff like that. And if you didn't know, basically just started this whole YouTube thing. I am really excited about it, and I've been uploading videos like crazy. I uploaded like one like 30 minutes ago, and this might be a longer video. That one was like maybe like 20 minutes. This one will probably be a little more than that. Like, hopefully not an hour. I might do this in like multiple parts. Okay, hit this. Talk about this game. Should I hit this to make it? There we go. There we go. No? God. Okay. Just gotta get back up here. What should I talk about? Also, just a note, I will not be talking about politics or any controversial things. I really just don't like talking about those because, in my opinion, it just separates people and doesn't really help when people talk about them. Unless you like that kind of stuff, but you can still watch, but just don't come here for like controversial stuff. What else should I talk about? I think. I'm just gonna focus on playing this game for a bit. You guys, hopefully, you don't get bored by this. God, you gotta focus a bit more on the game. focusing on talking about my channel and not focusing on the game. Okay, there we go. And, God. Okay. Getting a bit sloppy. Or, not in a weird way. Like, I'm getting like, skills are degrading. That's a funny thing when I play games. Like, when I do it the first time, it's like the best. But when I keep doing it, it's like the same thing over and over again. And then it just gets worse until it doesn't. Do you know what I mean? You probably don't. I mean, I'm saying, like, the first time, like, I get it. The first time I, like, do the best possible, as I possibly can, and then the rest of the times, it's just not as lucky as I thought it would be. Like, the first, I know, some of you may think this is cringe. I once played Fortnite. Some of you probably play Fortnite. My mom and dad don't really allow me to play Fortnite. I'm a bit young at this point. But I'm gonna take this thing very far. Okay. And what was I talking about? Oh yeah. My dad won't allow me to play Fortnite. So once I did it secretly, and this is related to what I'm talking about. I got second, but like then the first time I've ever played, and then the rest of the times I'm not joking. I actually got second. It was Victory Royale, Battle Royale. Sorry. And then the rest of the times I usually got like 36, 20, or usually around like 30 to 50. Never got really above 50. Just got around that. And yeah, mostly like that. I may try to like record some Mario Kart. I wonder if that would be interesting because I'm really good at Mario Kart. No. Okay. Okay. I'm really good at Mario Kart. I usually like do like 200cc. You guys probably know about Mario Kart. Maybe you don't. All I'm gonna say is really good at. I'm really good at. I usually like Switch games. Oh my God, Jesus. I really like Legends of Zelda. I was really bad at Breath of the Wild. Oh, I'm talking about Breath of the Wild. You probably have heard of it. Maybe you haven't. It's just a Zelda game. You heard of Zelda, definitely. I used to think Zelda was like a new character. I didn't really like it until like I played Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. At first, I was bad at it and couldn't even get past like the first part. And then once I actually took time into it, I actually started loving it. It was my favorite game for a bit. Probably still my favorite game. But I started to lose interest in it at a point, and then then I want to put time into it. I finished the game, and basically, I was really invested into it. I got the DLC, which I thought was, you guys probably have heard of Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe you have. Oh! Tears of the Kingdom is a new Zelda game. I thought there was a DLC for. I thought it was a DLC, and there was a DLC for Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, and I bought it thinking it was Tears of the Kingdom. Turns out, Tears of the Kingdom is a entirely different game, and I feel like Switch games are good, in my opinion, but they're overpriced, like $60 per game. I'm like, but this one, it was $10, $10 more, $70 for Tears of the Kingdom. Sure, it was probably a great game, But second part, okay, but it was like $7. That's like way too much, overpriced. Sure, it may have been worth it, but like you realize people don't have that kind of money. Or like people do have that kind of money, but they don't want to use it on a game. That's thunder, pretty sure. I can tell if thunder's. I don't know. It's been thunderstorming lately. I had a trip to Georgia, and it was like 20% chance of not hurricane. I meant tornado. Yes, and it was raining really hard. It was crazy. Whoa, come on, this way. No, there we go. This house is really bugging me. Just annoying to like get on without falling. Come on. You need to push away a bit without like falling. No! I hate this part. I hate it, but like I really just like it. It's like really the house, like the roof. It's just really annoying. What was I talking about? Oh my god. Kingdom? Oh yes. The price of it. And then oh yes, trip. I took a trip to Georgia and what's it called? Oh yeah. And then there was a bunch of like tornadoes. And then I really thought, not tornadoes. I mean, there was like a 20% chance for a tornado. It was raining really hard. But the craziest part were the lightning strikes. And basically, the lightning, there was like, at first, there was, he arrived there, it was basic. I was there basically for a week, and when we got there, it was totally fine, but then the next day, what was the next day? Let me think. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, I'm so dumb. The next day, there were like a ton of like lightning strikes, and like a few of them hit the ground. It was crazy. God, what is this gonna get easier? Oh my god. And then, oh yeah, there were ground strikes, and it was crazy. Honestly, and the second day was worse. It felt like, these storms mostly happened in the afternoon, and then lasted through the night and stuff in the morning. And then, let me think. Then there were like ground strikes. Basically, God darn it. I wonder if anyone had a hard time with this part. Oh yeah, there was like okay, the second day was the best part. Not the best part, like the worst part of the tornado. I meant that was the best. It was the worst. Implying that it was bad. It was harder winds and more rain, and also I saw like a ground strike straight up like maybe like a mile, not a mile, that's not even close enough, like 100 feet away. It was close. It wasn't that loud, but like I saw it. It was crazy. It struck a bush, and then there was Also, guys probably heard of like the tornadoes and stuff happening around the east. Sorry, yeah, east coast, and like around Florida and Georgia and stuff like that. Um. Okay. Yeah, and then so the craziest part, I saw like one of the like, or something very rare for me. Maybe not rare for some people, living at the coast, but they when finally okay, come on, come on, come on. Hey, just basically this isn't working. Basically, come on. Honestly, this getting over is the calming to talk about. I mean, like when you talk about it. I'm not talking about getting over it, like talking about stuff while you're playing the game. And the rarest things happened in my life that I've never seen before. First, I saw the biggest lightning strike of my life. It was like the tallest. I was in a tent, and I couldn't even see the top of it. You know how you usually see the top of the lightning strike. I couldn't even see the top of it. Okay, that's thunder. No, yeah, that's thunder. And I didn't even see the top of it. It was extremely big. That's one of the craziest things that I saw. Oh, and then one of the other craziest thing I saw. 3 lightning strikes happened at the exact same time. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I'm actually not joking. That might not be rare for some people. That might be just normal for some people, but not me. There were 3 lightning strikes at the exact same time. It was crazy. I'm actually telling you, not crazy. Well, no one's saying I'm crazy, but like, it's crazy that this happened. And yeah. Let me think. What should I talk about next? Honestly, what should? Yes. Finally, I swear, if I mess this up. Slowly, steadily wins the race. Yes. Okay. Finally, I'm actually happy that I got to this point. Ooh. I actually swear if I mess this up. Okay, that's fine.
In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up and out of the van. That act of climbing.
Oh yeah, type in the comments like what your favorite what's the craziest like thunderstorm or like tornado
And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger.
like weather thing that happened to you. Because I really just find that kind of stuff interesting, like tornadoes. You know, I remember when I was like younger, and I would just look up like cool things about tornadoes. Like, you know, have you ever like looked up like fire tornadoes? You know, that's like actually a thing. And then like usually forest fires when they have a tornado and then it happens. And then there's water spouts and oh my gosh, water spouts. They're like tornadoes on water and stuff like that. I just found that really cool. I just find tornadoes really cool. I find like weather stuff really cool. I mean, who doesn't? Honestly, I'm gonna talk about like my dream job. Probably rather a lawyer. I know that sounds crazy. I just think I'm really good. I just think I'm like really good. I'm really good at arguing. I know that sounds like a lawyer wouldn't be able to just be a good arguer. I usually, I know this sounds a bit obnoxious, but I usually think I see the right side of things. But like, I'm not like crazy. Actually, I'm just gonna take that back. I'm literally like, I'm not even a teenager yet. I'm about to be, but like, what am I saying? I'm saying I'm the right side of things. I feel like that's just obnoxious, but I feel like I would be a good lawyer because I like Judge Judy and stuff like that. And then honestly, just talking about shows now. I don't usually use cable.
Just take a break.
God,
Okay.
ugh.
Save your breakfast.
I don't usually use cable, but when I do, I usually like watch Shark Tank. I love Shark Tank. Oh God, I swear. I, good God, 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 God. I think we should. I think I should resume. That'd be a good idea. That would be a great idea. That would be an awesome idea. Honestly, I love this game. This is a great game. I love this game. Who wouldn't love this game? Whew. I remember I'm doing this for you guys, so I know I can subscribe. Or you don't have to subscribe, but at least like. At least you can do is like. If you're feeling it, you can subscribe. You don't have to. I can see why you wouldn't. What else should I talk about? Honestly, I'm not like every YouTuber that's so invested in the game and like stuff like that. Oh yeah, I should talk about like new games. There's this new game that just came out. I'm pretty sure, it's like a Chinese like version of Getting Over It where I'm playing right now. It's called Only Up. I'm sure you've seen some YouTubers playing it. That's what actually inspired me to play this, because Only Up was a bit. Well, it wasn't expensive. It was just like I chose to play this game because it was harder and stuff. I feel like it's harder. It looks harder. And then that's what she said. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Nothing. What else should I talk about? Oh my gosh. Like, what was my craziest school experience? God. Oh. I don't remember it now. I want to finish this later. I'm not gonna stop yet. Don't leave. If you're still watching, thank you so much. I'm not ending yet. It's probably. I'm getting close to the end. I don't know if I want to do this for much longer. Taking a toll on my mental health. Oh God. And boom. God. Comment what you want me to play next. I really do. I really need you. I need you guys. I need like community like you guys. I really do. It would be so helpful. I know it feels weird like liking and subscribing to like a YouTuber with like no subscribers. I can't call myself a YouTuber because I'm literally on YouTube making YouTube videos. like it would be so helpful if you actually like liked and subscribed. That would get me like more people watching videos and help me branch out into other content and then like stick to the content that my like you guys really love, and then it would just be so helpful. And then once I get sponsorships, I can like upgrade, maybe get a camera, and then it would just be so helpful. Honestly, just subscribing, even one subscriber would be so helpful and make me like so happy, and then make this such like so much better. And then I would just like have so like more confidence to do like these videos, and it would just be awesome if if you guys do that. Did I talk about school? I don't know. I'm gonna think about that real quick. Type like your craziest school moments below. It would be like pretty cool. Let's talk about mine. Honestly, I feel like that would be even perfect. I'm literally saying I once said a swear word. I think kind of did. I guess I could talk. That's a bit personal. Actually, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. Sorry. I wonder if I like should do a story time channel, like a commentary and a story time, like where I talk about my life and stuff. I would like to do that, like Odd Ones Out or Jake Animation. If you heard of anything like that, honestly, go if you haven't subscribed to Odd Ones Out. He's a really great YouTuber. Honestly, he inspired me to like maybe I may do a storytime channel. I may do storytime or gaming or both, but he may inspire me to do one of those. He's a great YouTuber. Go subscribe to On What's Out if you haven't yet. Come on. It's getting a bit long. Should I? There we go. Finally, there's so much. No. Oh, let's talk about sports. Honestly, my favorite sport. This is a weird one. It sounds like yeah. I'll give you hints later if you haven't guessed one. Guessed it yet? And old people play it. You probably guess. 3, 2, 1. I played 10. I love it. Honestly, it's a great game. If you haven't ever played it, I think you should. If you think it's just like for old people, grandpas, it's not. It's a great game. Honestly, I'm not going to. It's not like a game that you'll immediately want to play for the rest of your life and like, be a professional player, like basketball and stuff like that. We usually want to be professional, basketball, football players, baseball. But no one really wants to be. It's not like a game like that. You usually think a game where you like do it just for the fun of it, and you can do like tennis camps if you can. It's worth the while. I would recommend doing it. Okay. Darn it. Also, might get controversial, but cats and dogs. Cats are underrated. I'm saying it. I'm just saying. I'm not here to argue, but I'm not saying cats are better than dogs. I'm not saying dogs are better than cats, because dogs aren't better than cats. I'm not gonna say cats are better than dogs, but cats are better, in my opinion. Um, I feel like it's so plain to say dogs are your favorite. Sure, they're cute, they're playful, but cats are just so underrated. I mean, like, even dogs didn't even want to do anything with us until we. Like, I'm gonna go back to a history lesson, like, back then, like, caveman moment, um, or, like, early, early stuff, where, like, how it goes, like, dogs, we bribe dogs with food, and made them, like, our own, and wolves, and then cats just straight up came in. They came in because they wanted to. Isn't that, they came in because they saw. Dogs came in because we got their attention. Cats came in because they wanted to. Dogs came in because they saw their steal. Cats came in because they wanted to. In my opinion, that means that's honest. Honestly, I don't even know what to talk about. That makes no sense. I'm just saying cats are more intelligent, in my opinion. Even though that may not be true, because cats are smaller than dogs, and dogs have bigger brains, and some are smarter than cats, but it means that tiny dogs, well, I'm just saying, people usually say, people thought cats are like smarter version of dogs, and then, but some people, scientists prove that is not true. If you're talking about big dogs, because, oh, that's thunder, because small dogs are actually dumber than cats, as in they are small. We're talking about and there are big cats too. Like if you're talking about a lion, he is smarter than a dog. The biggest of dogs. Lions are smarter than them. And like cougars and jaguars are smarter than dogs because they're bigger than them. Bigger usually means smarter. Usually. Usually. I said I wasn't gonna be controversial, but I just did. It's not that controversial. It's fine. Also, don't be offended. Don't be like offended that I'm not saying you would be offended, but I'm just saying like, don't be mad at me for saying my opinion. Please, please. I don't want to like scare away any like subscribers that could be subscribers. Sorry, sorry for the voice crack, like that. Because my voice is like lost. I lost my voice because I've trip. It was like a mission trip. I can tell you more about it later, maybe in another video. There was like a party. It was a mission trip for like kids with cancer. It's pretty cool. And then we did like a party with a party, and there were Taylor Swift songs. I am a fan. I'm a fan of Taylor Swift. Just to be clear, and I'm a crazy fan. I'm not. It's not Taylor Swift or that she's pretty or something like that. It's because her songs, they're great. People say they're overrated. That may be true, but they're good. And that's why I like them. I mean, and then I was shouting them, and then I lost my voice, and now I have voice crack and stuff like that. I should say more about the trip. Should I? I already told you about it. It's like a mission trip for kid cancer. It's pretty nice. Also, I know I already told you this. Please make sure to like and subscribe, or at least like like. And the most you can do is tell your friends about it. And like, if they come over to my channel, that's the best you can do. That's like spreading the word and helping. No. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Gladly. Oh god. Was that bad? Sadly. Okay. Oh. You saw lightning. Jeez. Hopefully that doesn't affect the internet. It's a video. Hopefully there's a tornado soon. That'd be kind of cringe. Usually where I live, there's some tornadoes. It's just like that. It's thunderstorming. It's clear. I'm just checking the weather right now. Make sure there's no... Oh, it's not that bad of a storm. There's storms. Continue for the rest of the day. Jeez. Let's see. Let's just see the map. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just making sure there's not any tornado warnings. There's been bad storms lately. Like, even in, like, my mission trip in Georgia. And... honestly... like, my last video, and, like, the last few hours has gotten, like, a few views. Even though that doesn't seem like much, it's, like, very, very, like, makes me happy. Because I'm seeing, like, I'm getting noticed, people see me, and, like, even there's always do that? Jeez.
Get nasty over there, boy. Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Lay them blues up, my friend. Down in the jail on my knees. I'm down in jail on my knees. Down in jail on my knees, and I ain't going to be treated this way. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese.
Jesus, God.
They feed me on cornbread and cheese, and I ain't going to be treated this way.
Oh my god, that was gross. That cheese. Basically, you know that for the movies where it says after the lightning strikes and see how many seconds it takes till it strikes. That was like less than a second. Must be really close. As I am going to stop now because I'm right next to a window and I am beginning. Because Windows, I think maybe Windows can, like, I saw the new Flash movie. Never mind, that just doesn't make sense. And I'm pretty sure lightning can go through Windows. And I'm a bit scared. Not that scared. I'm just saying I don't want to get hit by lightning. So I am going to end this about now. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.